are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders, and he can only manage to get a couple. Really tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
And involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he gets a short game. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he picks up the first before he's taken down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead as he's down at the 19. Wentz bringing the Commanders out for 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's going to
turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Wentz got this complete to Jahan Dotson. From midfield, here's Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be taken.
Giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On 2nd and inches, Wentz complete. It's Dotson.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wentz. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Wentz to throw. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Gibson again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Well, wherever he is on the field, he is certainly slippery with a football in his hands, and he proved it right there.
And normally moves like that aren't supposed to work this deep in the red zone because there's not enough space. No schedule, and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 29, Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown.
That's the payoff they were looking for.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And it falls to him as well.
try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
This guy, and they get a nice gain out of it.
Yeah, simple little completion out into the flat. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Now it came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a dump off here complete, and he has another 1st down. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. A give up the middle to Gibson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Wentz. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes
on this one, as their drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard.
Oh, he's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. These are back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. On 1st down, Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the 1st half, but you got to think. Go for 2, tie it up, go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. Taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find it, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, it's Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. A good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Thomas has it. Finding space at the 40. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Completes this to J.D. McKissick out of the backfield.
And escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the ground with Gibson. Oh, look at the juke. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. From the 17, Wentz. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Slide for the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This will be stopped about 2. Commanders bring out the nickel package on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Hurts. And he slides and covers up at the end. As he
to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's incomplete. Looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That one is slant to McLaurin. Now Wentz again. Complete, it's Dotson.
And Reed, he was able to make the play.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Wentz escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McKissick. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after
a gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Throwing now is Wentz. Oh, no, he lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Guys, you're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3.
They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll run with Gibson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Here's Wentz to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Thomas.
And for coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time to make sure you get in shape.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw again. They find some open field here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This to get it back to a 1-score game. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the clock shows 55 seconds to play as they line up for a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you just...
Back to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.